Earl Spence Jr. Sent out a tweet, saying that some fighters are just on the wrong side of the street, and we all know who that message was towards. It was going towards Terrence Crawford, and Terrence Crawford tweeted back saying, "My, I'm not on the wrong side of the street. I own a well." He said, "I own the whole block," and what that's telling me is Crawford is ready to fight, man. He's ready to fight Errol Spence. Errol Spence he keep saying that they have different promoters, they're on different networks and all this stuff. But Terrence Crawford has already fought some of Al Haymon fighters, and he fought two of Al Haymon fighters. And I don't get it how all of a sudden Errol Spence is saying he's on the wrong side of the block. So, see, Errol Spence, I don't know why I don't know why he's coming out saying that, because if two fighters want to fight, these guys will fight. Like Errol Spence said, he has no promoter. Now, Terrence Crawford does have a promoter in Bob Arum, but Errol Spence is free. He don't have a promoter. He can easily go to Top Rank and sign a one fight deal and fight Terrence Crawford easily, because Al Haymon is only his advisor. He's not his promoter, because because Eddie Hearn wanted to sign Errol Spence, and Bob Arum wanted to sign Errol Spence, and De La Hoya wanted to sign Errol Spence, and he turned down all three of them. He said, "I don't need a promoter." So he's free to fight Terrence Crawford if you want to fight Terrence Crawford. Now, I think he think in his mind that they can build a big fight, or they can build a big fight, and they can make a lot of money off the fight. I believe they can make a lot of money off the fight, but look, the way it's going, Errol Spence finna fight Mikey Garcia, which I'm not giving Errol Spence no flack, because Mikey Garcia wants to challenge. And if Mikey Garcia wants to challenge, Errol Spence should fight him, because he has to either put Mikey Garcia in his place, which Mikey Garcia is coming up a couple weight classes, even though Mikey Garcia did beat Limpinez at 140 about 4 or 5 months ago. He went back down to 135 to defeat Robert Easter Jr. So he will be coming up 2 weight classes technically. So I'm not going to get on him about that. But what I'm going to get on him about this is the timeline. If he fight Mikey Garcia in, December, now he's saying he's promised the winner of the Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight. So where does that leave the Terrence Crawford fight? Does that leave that fight in late 2020? I mean, like early 2020? Like what? I don't understand. Like he should say, Mikey Garcia, yes, you want to fight me, but I'm going to go fight Terrence Crawford, because if he doesn't fight Terrence Crawford right now, that Terrence Crawford fight is about a year away, maybe a year and a half away. So it looks like to me that Spence don't want to fight right now. And I know a lot of people making Spence to be out to be the boogeyman of the division and all this stuff. To me, that's more hype than realistic. I don't think he's the boogeyman of the division, or as people claim he is. Errol Spence, he's been complaining about guys not wanting to fight him at 47, but Terrence Crawford has been calling him out for about a year now, and he's known this. He should be getting this fight done instead of the Mikey Garcia fight done. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Mikey Garcia going there, upset Errol Spence, or going there and have a very good showing against Errol Spence. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about, oh man, we see Mikey Garcia is better than what we thought. No, Mikey Garcia is good right now. The only difference is the only question mark I got about Mikey Garcia is, can he handle 47 punch? Can he handle a guy full-fledged welterweight punching at 147? That's the only question I have about Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, in my opinion, is a better fighter than Errol Spence, from top to bottom. Period. Point blank. But Errol Spence should be trying to make the Terrence Crawford fight. Period. Point blank. We all know this. Now, everybody was getting on Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman was not making the Errol Spence fight faster than what everybody wanted him to. Now Errol Spence has Terrence Crawford moving to the division, which I told y'all when Terrence Crawford moving to this division, man, it was going to be some different talking. I knew it. I already knew this. I knew it was coming. And Errol Spence has no promoter. Why don't he just sign a one-fight deal with Bob Arum and fight Terrence Crawford? Or, you know, if he had to fight a two-fight, if he had to sign a two-fight deal, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn is still going to be his advisor. So I don't understand, man, where this is going. I can see right now that the Terrence Crawford fight is a year and a half away. These two guys need to get this fight going. Now, Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence is an interesting fight, but Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence is a even better fight. But let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.